Hi, B-Blocks. I love you. Maybe. Hello there, everybody. This is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Toad 3D World. So, last time, we begun our little escapades through the canyon. That is World 4. Clearing these 4 levels, including a secret one, a Fire Bros hideout. So, today, we're going to go commence on World 4-4, Big Bounce Byway as Mario. Now, this level is kind of tricky with the green stars. But if you have kitty power, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. So the gimmick of this level is the bouncy thingamabobs. Hi, 8-bit Luigi's for your Luigi. And also, remember that little tidbit I told you about? Well, that little tidbit with the gamepad also works with the red coins as well. And also for getting regular coins. In fact, you can use the gamepad for various things, kind of like what you can in Mario Galaxy, the Mario Galaxy games, where you can stun enemies using the gamepad controller like this, and other sorts of stuff. All other such cool stuff. Just cool stuff, man. Anyway, you can gain more height by bouncing on these, by ground pounding, rather, on these trampolines of sorts. But regardless of that, our first green star is right here. If I can get it. So these spring enemies, they will either turn into dust or one of those springs that will help you out. But just be warned, they do these springs do regenerate into the enemies after a while. And besides, you're going to need them. Because if you do not have kitty power, this power-up is for you. This spring's for you. And remember, just watch out for them. Booyah. And yes! Got it. So, without kitty power, you need to go ahead and carry that spring all the way over here so you can get this next green star. So that's very good for you. Ground pound, and ground pound. And the stamp is actually over there, but before we do that, mystery time. We have this thing, where we have to do this, and do that. Just destroy that spring enemy right there at the very end. That is to the farthest right of the screen. And the green star is yours. And now, of course, this last section has to have a giant trampoline because I like trampolines. They're cool. Trampolines are cool. And embarrassing at the same time. But, of course, we won't get into details, but whatever. Mysterious past is mysterious. Maybe. So, anyway, let's go in the middle right here and get this stamp. So with that, let's commensicate with... Ow. Let's commensicate with... Ow, obviously. Let's commensicate with our kitty power. We don't need the spring. We have cats. Because cats are the things of the internet. Yay. So, we got a mushroom stamp. And now we can proceed onward to the next stop on our journey. Which is over to the left. No, I don't want to be tortured just yet. I want to go over here next. Spike's Lost City, World 4-5. As Peach. Let's do this. Alright, so Spike's Lost City. So, of course, these featuring the return of these guys, the Spikes from Mario 3 that were so very friggin' annoying in Mario 3. And of course, the same applies for here, where they will throw these spike bars at you at patterned intervals of such, and you have to destroy them when they're not throwing these spike bars. And holy crap, this ruins looks amazing. These ruins look amazing. I freaking love the graphics in this game. Can't say enough. But anyway, that over there was the stamp, but over here is where you'll be able to find your first green star. Of course, this means you have to avoid the spikes and bounce up or press on these switches right here to activate the green star. So that will be a thing for you to do. So anyway, now we have to get up on these scales right here, which obviously contain the spike bars. The age-old tradition of Mario games where they have to have spike bars on the scales. Or the moving platform pendulums, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean when I say those kinds of things. But anyway, now let's go up here. If you're thinking there's something up here, due to the very nature of this sort of wall, where it can be slightly slanted, like this. If you think there's going to be something up there, well, count yourselves out, because there's nothing. Despite the fact that there could be something up there, there's nothing up there. Don't be getting your hopes up. But with that, we must move on forward, where we have more red coins. And of course, doing that gives you a new power-up. And apparently a 1-up. But you gotta go over here, because if you have Kitty power, you have yourself, come on, the green star. Right there. Right there in the thing. Can't miss it. And if you notice way out there in the distance, because draw distance is epic in this game, you'll be able to see the final green star here. No, it's not the very last green star, because obviously we have way more to go. It's the last green star for this level. And there we go. That's the green star in the stand. And of course, this means I had to freaking be careful here, because stuff will happen if I get hurt. Okay, so last thing you gotta do, avoid the spike bars, obviously, and get it. The gold, the flag, is the ours. So now comes the age-old time of torture. At least for me. So, the age-old time of torture comes in the form of not the castle. It comes in the form of, if I can move along, there we go. It comes in the form of this Mystery House. Oh boy. Mystery House Mad Dash. So in going along with the Mad Dash part, we're going to be playing as Toad, because remember, Toad is the fastest out of all the characters. He's not the fastest thing. He's not Omega. So anyway, the Mad Dash part has you going through all these challenges, of course within 10 seconds, and you have to basically dash as best as you can, or as fast as you can, in order to get the green stars that are present. And that, of course, means getting chased by bullet bills, doing all sorts of running and all that jazz in order to get green stars. All the things you'll do to get green stars in this world, in today's modern society. So, there are a total of 10 green stars for you to get. 10. Not 5, 10. Remember, if you fail a challenge, you get kicked back all the way to the challenge and you have to start all over again. And that sucks. You do not want that. So that's why Toad is the best candidate for this level. So, because he has the power of the dashing plus the fact that he's the fastest character on running speed. But anyway, this could be tricky. Again, you have to dash as fast as you can, or take your time, whatever, and get that. And finally, you have this part, where the spikes will indeed obstruct your progress like that, and there you go. They'll, of course, destroy the platforms with those spike bars, and you have to move out as fast as you can, basically. And that brings our total to 106 green stars. Oh my god. How many of these green stars do we have? I don't know, but apparently it's something. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're clear here. Alright, good. So, let's see. I'm gonna go back a little bit and see what levels we've completed with characters. I know I already completed the World 1 Castle with Peach. I do believe we completed this as Mario. Yes, we did. Okay, so by processing of elimination, because we cleared the last world as Luigi, the only right thing to do is to give Toad his little spot in the sunlight and complete the world with Toad. You need 50 green stars in order to access the World 4 Castle here. Which the World 4 Castle is Rava Lark La. I am dyslexic. Lava Rock Lair. And wouldn't you look at that, we're not at Bowser's Castle for once in our lives. And this level looks so cool. Okay, so these brawl doors right here are your key to getting 100% in this world, in this level. They're your key to getting the green stars and stuff. So, yeah, we have a brand new lava theme here, and it kicks ass. Not as much as another certain lava theme that we're gonna get into, but whatever. We won't get into that until a bit later on. And let me get that, yes! And let me get that bell, please. Thank you. Now, you don't necessarily need this brawl door in order to get to the thing. So, yeah, there you go. See, Pokemon, you could have named Boldor Broldor. That would have been a lot better. But seriously, Boldor, really? Again, that's my one main complaint with Gen 5. That is to say, the naming of some Pokemon is just stupid, and some relocalization of attacks was stupid. Like, why would they name Afro Break Head Charge? Dude, that attack name is so much better. Seriously, and Razor Shell was already in English. In English. Seriously. But I digress. Let's just go ahead and use this brawl door to get this last green star. And now we just have to basically mosey along our way over to this pipe, where I miss an invisible block. Not that I care, of course, because I already have 2 cat powers, so I'm good. What the heck? You're not Bowser, Boom Boom, and Pom Pom! Run away! A different boss! Ah! Yep. Different boss! Who would've thunk? So I don't know this guy's official name, but I'm just gonna call him King Broldor or whatever the heck. Forget the whatever the heck. That's trademark CwapTheNintendin 1, 2014. But anyway, in order to beat him, you need to beat down these brawl doors right here, and basically use them as weapons to defeat King Broldor. So, yeah, go nuts with that. Oh, and by the way, you gotta love this. No checkpoints either. So, if you die at this level, at this part, you have to start all over again and get the green stars and the stamp all over again. But regardless of such facts, this boss isn't really all too hard. In fact, you could say one criticism of Super Mario 3D World is that at this point in the Mario series, the bosses start to get pathetically easy. Or something like that, or something along those lines. The standard 3 hits to kill, the obvious thing that you have to do. But still, pathetically easy bosses can still be pretty fun. I believe in that. So I'm not going to really damper this game because of that. This game is still amazing. And I still love it. So anyway, now we gotta rescue this little thing. I'm sorry I didn't get your transitional cutscene, but this game auto-saves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little lady. But I saved you, and that's all that matters. Toe conquers. Also, you gotta love that acting. Thank you. God. Wouldn't that be the most stock, thank you bit? I don't know, but that's certainly a thing. Again, you gotta love how they actually have bosses this time around. And with that, the clear pipe to the next world has been built. So, we are indeed going to be stopping this episode here, on the note of Kitty Toad commanding his castle. Bow to me, Broldors, you will love me. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Super Mario 3D World, we're going to take the clear pipe over to World 5. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.